What's going on? My name is Ben, and welcome back to That Dragon Cancer. Now, this isn't a. Like I said before, this is a very emotional game. Telling the story about Joel Green and his 4-year battle with cancer when he was diagnosed with in age 1. This game was actually created by his father. And, yeah, with how sad this game is, you better have a box of tissues ready. I don't care if you're like super buff or whatever or emotionally strong, just in case, some still have some tissues with you. This game can really get to you. Okay, Joel the Baby Knight. That's where we were last. Joel the Baby Knight.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
I'm guessing this is the story. Press button to start.
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the Baby Knight?
Yes, Joel the Baby Knight, but he's also Joel the very brave knight, and he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
Huh.
Because of his tumor?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very big.
Whoa. This
Does
is
the dragon
actually.
breathe fire?
So much fire, you guys.
Oh, whoa. And. This is actually
So-
very well done.
Joel has armor, like a sword and a shield and stuff. Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Huh.
Yeah, that sounds good. So brave
Oh, whoops.
Sir Joel, with his sword and his shield and his awesome spear and
Press button to
super jumping ability, was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
What other superpowers does he have?
He also has grace.
That's not a superpower.
It's the best superpower.
Do you guys know what grace means?
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Yeah, it's kind of like hope.
Oh, thank you. Needed that.
You know, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this dragon. Some very brave knights have fought this dragon and lost. And some are able to drive the dragon off. And they can go home and they can quit fighting for a while. And the kingdom is safe.
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time, huh?
A long time.
But Joel found a nice empty cave where he could rest. And it seemed like the dragon couldn't find him. But
Gotcha.
just when he thought that the danger was past, the dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
No. Not
That dragon's
that.
going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Why do you say that?
Because Joel is just a baby. Babies can't kill dragons.
You're right. A baby can't kill a dragon. But that's the best part of the story.
Oh,
God
whoa.
fights for Joel.
Uh,
Fights that dragon cancer right with Joel. And we know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's grace.
oh, crud. Oh, man.
Well, what about Tim from Church, Mom? He died from cancer. Wasn't God fighting for him? Didn't he have this?
Of course God fought for Tim too. Tim fought so well. And he was so brave and so strong. But God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon won because Tim died. We know that Tim's in heaven and that he's with God and that God is so proud of him. So maybe for Tim, getting to be done fighting was crazy.
So we're playing as Tim now. Come on, die already. But can I not kill it because I'm Tim? Yeah, I guess so. Oh. Poor Tim. Wow. Drowning. Okay. I don't want to drown. Drowning in all the sorrows, maybe? Alright. Okay, we're back to where we were before. Alright, let's go over here.
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the boat.
Ooh.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning.
Well, you're missing your oars. And you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Well, enjoy floating on the surface like you always do.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this.
Oh my goodness.
Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay.
Don't drown, please. Oh my goodness. We're over here. Let's read some more bottles.
Dear Mr. Barnett, I'm not sure if this letter will get to you. However, I felt the need to write to you in your company. My daughter recently passed away after a long battle with cancer, and she was only 14 years old. In our short time with her, we saw her transformed from our wonderful little girl into a sickly child who spent far too many days in her bed full of pain. And we worried that we would never see her happy again. Well, the hospital gave her access to a computer, and she found her way to your game. I'm unsure really what it is, but from the day that she began playing Legends of Terrace, our daughter changed. She sat up, she was excited, she smiled again. She told us all these stories about what she was doing in the lands, all the things she wanted to do in real life but was too sick to try. She swam in the ocean, rode a horse, she had birthdays, bought a house, and she went on adventures with these new friends from all over the world.
Oh.
I don't know how to explain the happiness that it brought to us. For a short while, our daughter returned to us. She'd regained the wonder and an optimism that the illness had taken from her. She talked about strange lands that you had made, the creatures, magical things, and adventures she went on. She lost her battle for life, but you helped bring our daughter back for a short time. And for that, we're eternally thankful. Sincerely, Julie.
Wow. Well, if you're gonna do something, you really don't know if what you're doing is going to be, if it's really gonna make an impact to someone like that. Sometimes you just do things and either to inspire someone or maybe for just people to pay for it. But it can really help. Like that guy did with his game, Legends of Terrace. Well,
We miss Carrie at week 12. Sad, sad. But surely the next one will go better. It does. We relax after week 12. The belly grows. We take pictures. Alex talks and plays music to the little one inside. I walk on the frozen North Sea. Skip the sauna. No risk to this one. Week 29, a sonogram bonus. Twins! We float on air. We brainstorm names. Week 31, we crash. Too soon. Too soon. They whimper, open eyes, look into ours. Off to the incubators. We drag ourselves home, cry, hope, pray. We visit, touch, keep track on a wall chart. Stefan's heart beats strong. He grasps a finger. Then he fades. His brain bruised from breech birth. Day 5, he dies. We grieve, but pray for Nicholas. He gains weight. His heart is strong. Then he too fades. His intestinal tract necrotic, falling apart. Day 10, Nicholas dies. We want to die too. We despair into darkness, but hold together. Not easy when a child dies. The what-ifs torment for a while. What if I hadn't swum? If I hadn't lifted groceries? If we'd had a different doctor? But we go on to have 3 wonderful living children. Still, we miss these 2 always.
wow. These parents did it right. If something's really happened to you, like you lose one of your children or a friend of yours, it's not over yet. Just keep walking. Keep moving forward, and you may miss those people, but there's still more people for you to find. More people for you to help. Yeah. Just remember, it's not over yet. Alright, next bottle.
Dear Julie, thank you for your letter. I am honored to have played any small part in bringing your daughter joy. She will be missed within the game. I knew your daughter as Hanara of the Knights Guild. In our world, she lived in Dvardik and defended the city many times from the forces of evil. Your daughter may have ultimately lost her battle with that dragon cancer, but in my game, she was the dragon slayer. Since you don't know much about the game or who she was there, I'm sending you a screenshot of one of your daughter's adventures. Sincerely, Paul.
Oh. Wow. That. Wow. Wow. So this is what she did in the game. Now, in order for keep this video as short as possible, you just go ahead, pause the video if you want to look at this, but I'll look at it later. Wow.
I'm reminded that having faith does not mean denying what is happening to Joel. Faith means knowing exactly what is happening and also knowing that God has a truth that trumps every other fact.
These are really good words of encouragement. Alright, let's go back over here. Some more.
I'm sure my expectation looks like denial, but seeing Joel dying does not make me any less certain that he will be healed. In some ways, I feel more certain, not because the same doubts don't come to me, but because I know that they will not be entertained much longer, because this chapter is almost finished, and we will have an ending one way or the other. So the doubts and fears that make me reaffirm that even if I'm wrong, this is where I stand, become less and less powerful.
Next bottle.
People's conciliatory words of comfort meant to reassure us and help us accept Joel's death don't sit well with me. They aren't offensive because I know the heart behind them is good, but they are weak words because it's so obvious to me that death is the given. I don't have to work to be ready for it or accept it. It is coming whether I would accept it or not. It has been coming slowly for so long. I don't have to work to understand that Joel is dying. It is obvious. Heaven is amazing. And so I'm not worried about death. It will come regardless of where I stand and wait. But now, death is circling close enough for redemption to finally feel closer.
Yeah. I really, like she said, heaven is amazing. I truly do believe that too. I really hope you are gonna go there one day. Let's see.
This is the part of the story where a daring rescue can thwart Death's intentions just in time, perhaps when it looks like it's already too late. I want to watch for that. I don't need to focus my eyes on Death, studying it in its slow progression. Its course is already clear. But there is a glory that is coming, and its journey to us is wild and quick and frightening, and I want to be watching for that glory. I want to stand trembling in awe before God and His power. Not sure that this thing that we've asked for is something we can quite manage, but trying anyway. Death is the given. But the life that is possible now for Joel, the miracle that could come now that death is so close, is something worth pursuing, worth risking everything to see with my own eyes.
Yeah. Back underwater again. Alright. Here we are again with him. Come on. Get off. Get off. Come on, swim up. Come on. Don't drown in your own sorrows. Am I supposed to go down? Is that it? Let's try going down. Okay, I am supposed to go down. Wow. To be honest, I don't know what happened to Joel. I don't know if he died or he lived.
Huh. The sunset looks pretty from here. The orange glow cast on the wall.
Yeah.
Better than the muted colors of this hospital. I wonder why they choose blues and greens. They, the ones who choose the colors that heal. Green for life. Blue. For comfort. Purple stripes to hide the stains. This chair is too small and sticks to my skin. I hate vinyl.
Let's get up. Oh look, the gaming cabinet.
Blue. Purple. The ocean maybe? No, under the ocean. Silent, warm, and salty, like tears. He won't stop crying. I don't blame him. He feels miserable. I hate that we're here. I hate that he's sick. I just want him to feel better. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay, Jolie. Shh. Oh, don't throw your head, buddy. Don't.
Do I do something here? Okay, I don't think it's helping.
Here we go. Bouncing around.
Okay.
Do you like that? Oh, I love your giggle. Bounce around. Is that funny? A bounce, a bounce, a bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, he won't stop crying. I'm hungry. I wonder if he's hungry.
Oh, there we go.
He's screaming louder. Buddy, don't you want juice? He hits the box. I don't catch it.
Alright.
He drinks it greedily. Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo. And he does. And I wipe his face of snot and tears and juice. And then he vomits, and I catch it. I always catch it.
It's starting to cry again.
I know you're thirsty, buddy, but you'll throw it up. No, don't grab too hard. You'll squirt all the juice out. Here, let me have it. I hate this room. I didn't used to. For a moment, it was an adventure. I was cast as the compassionate and caring father, holed up with his fragile son in a small cleft in the rocks. The storm raging, waves ripping at the sharp black rocks below, and enveloped in my arms, he feels safe, and I am holding him firmly, trying not to slip. Because if you hold tight enough, nothing will take him. Right?
Oh, here we go.
It's so late, Joel. Lay down. I can't hold you. I can't make you feel better. Shh. Okay, buddy, okay. I'll hold you. Oh, Joel Bug. You look so miserable. No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel. Joel! I know you're mad. Please stop. Please. Stop.
Oh my goodness.
I shake. I weep. I pray. I plead. I need peace. I am empty. You are. I don't know what you are there. I want you here. I want you to call my son. I cannot. And you've brought us this far. He's still here, not dead, not there, with you. Oh God, I want him here with me. Please. Peace. He sleeps. Thank you.
God does answer prayer. I truly believe that. Peace be still.
There's a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat. And a furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're going to die.
I know the story.
Where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them? No. He's asleep in the back of the boat.
Well, I feel like that we should probably end it off here. This game is so emotional. I came really close to crying. It's so emotional, and it's so sad what Joel Green is going through. But what really is but I know that God is there with them, and he was helping them through his 4-year battle with cancer. Oh my goodness, he's there. He's still here. God's still here. He's here with me, with you. He's everywhere. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Be sure to share this video, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I think we're almost done with this game, so yeah, so be sure to subscribe so you won't miss when the next episode comes out. And yeah, really do get this game, play it for yourself. It will really help you. It will let you know some things about the real world, because a lot of us can delude ourselves into thinking that everything is fine when everything is not. And yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. Bye.